Hi everyone, this is Miss Granger. In this video, we're going to go over the Unit 5, Lesson 5 lesson, all about global contributions. Global means across the world, and contributions are things that you give to someone else. So these are items that have been contributed or given by the whole world. So we're discussing the Industrial Revolution, and we know that it started in Great Britain, but it also expanded and influenced every single part of the globe. Here's the directions. It says, sort the text and images into each country's box by using context clues. Check with your teacher before you attach the information with tape or glue or whatever they're using. And of course, you can use these notes on your mastery check. When we say context clues, that means I'm really looking at the information or looking at the images and analyzing critically to figure out where they go. That's also our lesson objective. Students will use context clues to sort the text and images into the correct country boxes. So as usual, go ahead and choose a new color for this lesson where you will highlight your key terms. Write that color here, go get that color now. You should see on this paper several different countries. We've got Belgium, France, on the back we've got the United States, Germany, and Japan. Then you'll see some blank boxes. In the blank boxes, you will be sorting the squares of information. They should look something like this. You'll have a couple of maps, some images, you'll have a couple of passages with text, and you'll be trying to figure out which passage goes where. None of them say exactly which country they are in. You have to read critically to figure out where these pieces of text and where these images and maps go based on the information. So you'll be reading and sorting for this lesson, and again, you will be checking with your teacher before you attach anything down, just in case you need to make some changes. Remember that after every box, you're going to highlight at least 3 terms from each box with your selected color, and you will put them into your A through Z chart like usual. When you're done, you'll see your teacher to roll the dice for your mastery check. Be sure to check with your teacher if you have any more questions. Good luck!